Today, eat like a local. We're talking barbecue, but barbecue technically is a technique. It's not a cuisine. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna not talk about big pit barbecue, low and slow smoked meats. We're gonna go have Pakistani barbecue. We're gonna go have Korean barbecue. We're gonna venture into that world, not so much this world. As delicious as that is, there's so much more out there. Bundukan, Highway 6, out in Sugarland. My boss is showing me
Pakistani barbecue.
I'm so excited. And this is a place you've known for a long time.
Yeah, 100%. Grew up with it. When we have guests over, my dad brings a tray of this every single time.
I'm excited. This is special.
We're here with Wally.
At Bundukan, you're gonna show us barbecue today.
Yes, sir.
Gonna walk us through it?
Absolutely.
I mean, I can't think of two better people to do this. Let's go, menus.
All right, we're gonna get one of everything.
Oh, wow.
Chicken tikka breast, for sure. Chicken tikka leg, because you gotta have dark meat. We'll do beef seekh kebab, chicken seekh kebab, Bihari beef, and chicken boti. We'll do a naan and a paratha.
Light snack.
Yeah, there you go.
Light snack.
There you go.
All right, so let's check this out. So, I mean, this is like the showpiece of you see it from the
Yeah, exactly. So
the dining room.
that's why we kind of left a little bit of space. That way everybody can just capture a shot.
There's something about seeing your proteins being grilled that's
Oh, yeah,
beautiful,
absolutely.
right? This just makes me happy. I'm so excited right now.
There's so much aroma in here.
I know, it smells fantastic. I'm excited. Yeah. Boss, that's delicious.
I have no words.
Oh, I'll eat 100 of those. Same dough for tandoor?
Yeah, different process though.
I mean, the crazy part is we're eating it by itself, but this is meant to be eaten with a protein.
Yeah,
We're about to do that a little later.
which is great, but that's just
So
fantastic.
you can eat that with the meat. Another thing people also do is they eat it with the halwa. So usually it's
That's
halwa
breakfast.
puri.
That's breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, everything just hit. What? I need you to walk me through all this, if you
Okay.
will, because I got a lot of questions. So I know we got goat chops.
Yeah, we got goat chops over here and over here. Then after that, we've got the chicken seekh kebab and the beef seekh kebab. Then we've got the chicken boti over here.
Beef,
Yeah, this is beef boti. Yes.
boti, boti,
And then that's the beef bihari.
Bihari. And so this is just like thinly sliced, right?
Yes, thinly sliced.
How does it get that texture?
There's a grinding process and then also a grilling process that kind of makes it a bit different. That's why when you try the beef boti and the beef bihari, you'll notice a slight difference in texture.
Yeah. Oh, great. I mean, the char on it is great. The grilled chicken breast, when you order the breast, you get the wing too, which is
Boneless
awesome.
wing.
And then I love how with the chicken leg and even with the breast, when you put it on that skewer, like you're literally like cutting through it, so it's like cooking evenly all the way through because you can eat
Yeah,
the densest
exactly.
part, which gives it that heat, radiates it, makes it faster. Good job. And then the paratha.
Yeah, this is the paratha and this
Naan.
is the naan. So this one's deep fried, this one's baked.
I like how your menu is very concise. It is literally the barbecue. It is
Yeah, yeah,
grilled
yeah.
meat. There's
Basically,
no playing
like
around.
your main barbecue items.
And then this is a pakola,
Pakola, yes sir.
which is
Pakistani cola. How we feeling?
how we feeling? I mean, it's just
Yeah.
right. All right, where do we start?
To me, when I think Pakistani barbecue through my eyes, this is the staple right here. Chicken tikkas. What every kid grew up on. This screams Pakistani barbecue more than anything.
Okay.
To me personally. I think we should start right here.
That's a good place to start. I eat that every day.
This is it, huh?
Just use your hands. This is my favorite part right here. Like you pull it off and you have like a little chicken tender.
That is just perfectly cooked. Like literally perfectly cooked.
Yeah.
Carries that marinade so well, carries the char so well, carries everything so well. I can see why you eat that every day. I get down on some barbecue, but this is the barbecue I like a lot. God, man. That is so good. I'll eat the chicken all day long. And so then I can just go with this? Doesn't really matter?
Yeah, it's your preference.
Really? We just tried this,
Yeah, this is the beef bihari.
Bahari, and then this is just
The beef boti.
everything's just finger food, huh? That's okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sure.
You have utensils
To look at them?
to look at them. They're just for show. Right here we have our beef seekh kebab. You saw how they made these in the back? Ground beef.
Yeah.
And there's a technique to
The technique is just Spider-Man fingers.
Yeah, that's really what it
Yeah,
is.
That's all it is.
I'm gonna have a paratha with that one if that's all right. Thank you.
I like how you come in with a game plan. You know where you're going.
I don't know where I'm going. You know, the meal just takes me there. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. This is the chicken one?
Like when people ask what's popular, I mean, it's always the seekh kebabs, the botis, the biharis. But I mean, at the end of the day, it depends which one do you prefer, chicken or beef. And then that's the goat chops.
Very good. That's got good char too. Like goat chops.
Yeah, definitely try it with the paratha or the naan. I mean, that's the way to go.
I've got to learn a lot today. And just see that, what Pakistani barbecue looks like, right? Because when you say barbecue, people are like, what are you talking about? But this is meat fire.
Yeah, not low and slow. Direct fire on charcoal, right? Pakistani barbecue is not something you have in Pakistani households often, right? It's occasion, right? So that's why we let these experts do it for us.
But having so many different textures and flavors, it would be hard for me to come back here and not order
Everything.
this again. For 2 people.
Oh yeah, for 2 people.
That's so good. That is
Yeah, I
amazing.
feel like when my dad opened in 2006, there wasn't really a whole lot. It was mainly, us, Bismillah was there, and I mean, those were like the main ones. After
You said
that,
2009.
Yeah, it was Aga's before it was Aga's. So Aga's was around 25 years, but it wasn't really Aga's until about
yeah, until
2010.
Shoka came in and really took over and
Yeah. I mean, that
made it
just-
what it is today. Yeah, yeah. Now, we have a good relationship with them. We have a good relationship with
That's respect.
Bismillah. Yeah, I mean, people like to think that there's competition, but it's not more so. It's always support. Like to give our support. We like to see everybody that opens up succeed.
Look, there's a lot of people in this city,
Yeah.
right?
A lot of mouths to feed.
A lot of mouths to feed.
Yeah, yeah.
Be who you want to be. Do the food you want to cook. Be proud of what you're doing.
Because it's always been my dad's dream to always bring whatever he learned from Pakistan and bring it over here to the U.S. and not just introduce to everybody from back home, but also, different cultures.
Billions of them have had a grilled chicken,
Yeah.
but not millions. They all need to try this grilled chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is just a perfectly cooked chicken breast.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's really good. You're not kidding. That and the fried paratha?
So Pakistani barbecue can also double as street food, and not like this. So what you're doing is you're grilling the meats. You're taking something like this, some garlic mayo, some onion, some chutney, rolling it up, and it becomes a street food, handheld, right? Also very, very big in Karachi and Pakistan in general.
Well, it's on your menu too.
Yeah, we have rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have rolls.
So you can come in and get all this wrapped if you wanted to.
If you just order a roll, they're not going to cut them, and then they're just going to put whichever boneless item you order in the roll, and they'll add some, same thing, the onions, cucumbers, and then some ketchup.
Ketchup.
Yeah.
Pakistani barbecue on the go.
I like that. It's just been such a fantastic afternoon. Thank you for sharing this with us. I think anytime someone talks about a different culture and a different food product, different words, different everything, it gets a little intimidating. But when you come down to the brass tacks of it, it's bread.
Yeah.
It's meat.
Yep.
It's flavors you know. Everybody knows these flavors, just presented differently.
Yep.
It's what's in our city, and it's what makes our city beautiful. I'm really, really blown away.
We're just scratching the surface here.
That's what makes me so happy. What's the word of Bundakan? The chicken tikka, it's one of the best out there that I've ever had. The chicken shish kebab, beef boti, gotta get a grilled goat chop, the naan, the paratha, the halwa. Awesome. All right, let's talk about this. What an amazing day. This isn't something that I've grown up with, and I got to see something new and exciting. And it's new to me, let's be very honest about that. I've had grilled meats, but not with these flavors. I've had grilled chicken 100 times, thousands of times. but not with fried paratha. This city's filled with this. The city's filled with cultures and food that you may not have had before. Get out, enjoy your city, try something new. It's all there for you. Up next, Korean Garden. Today we're at Korean Garden, and I'm going to kind of walk you through Korean barbecue. When you start talking about Pakistani barbecue or Korean barbecue, does it fit into the barbecue mold that we think of it? Not traditionally in a Texas style, but in a worldly style, absolutely 100%. You're talking about meat and vegetables grilled over fire. What does it mean? What are we doing here? There's different styles, right? There's some, like today, we're using gas, so just a little bit of a gas grill on the table. Places down the street are charcoal. But we're gonna walk through like how to order, what to look at, how does this experience work? Because it's so much fun and it's so delicious. All right, let's do this. Korean Garden, just on Long Point. It's kind of the center of the Korean culture in the city of Houston. Right down this street is kind of where I've always learned about Korean food. And so let's think about this. Look at everything that's on this table right now. I ordered a japchae, which is a noodle dish with sweet potato noodles. I ordered mandu, which mandu is a Korean fried dumpling. You can get boiled or fried. Just delicious dumpling, right? That's all this really is. Fantastic. You can go Korean pancake, you can do all the other stuff, the soups, the stews. This is just the lunch set that they have, and it's some fish, some pork, some soup. That's $18, that's crazy. All right, so let's talk about this because this is what we're here for, Korean barbecue. You can order any type of meat that you want, or you can just get like a combo plate. This is the KG combo plate. So on this is just some marinated chicken, and then right here, marinated short rib, ribeye, pork butt, pork belly, shrimp, mushrooms, zucchinis, onions, sweet potato. All right, so this, when you look at the menu, this is what you're ordering. This is what's included into it, right? So all of this is part of this. And each restaurant is a little bit different banchan. And that's just the side dishes that come along with the platter. All right, so marinated cucumbers. This is just a little marinated crispy anchovy, delicious. Fish cake that's marinated in gochujang. This is probably my favorite banchan. Fish cake all day long. Mung bean jelly, kimchi, potatoes that are boiled, marinated in gochujang, bean sprouts, just marinated salad, pickled Korean radish, soy cured eggs and jalapenos, and burdock that's just been marinated. And then always on the side, just some fresh jalapeno and thick shaved garlic. And then the sauces that you get. This is samjang. Gochujang is a fermented Korean red chili paste, right? And then you have the miso, which is a fermented soybean paste. And then there's samjang, which is kind of a mix of the Korean miso, soybean paste, and the hot chili paste. For the samjang, they're mixing the two, and this is just gonna be almost kind of like a dipping sauce for this. And then on the side is just sesame oil, salt, and pepper, right? So these are just kind of your two dippers. And then for this, the japchae, a little bit of beef, vegetable, and then this is a sweet potato noodle, which is just super sticky and just delightful. Great mouthfeel, great texture, and just delicious. So, hot plate, ready to go. Now I like to have the two tongs. I like to have one for raw and one for cooked. So I'm gonna start with this pork belly. If you cut it thin and cook it quick, it stays nice and tender. Same with short rib, because most people are used to braising the short rib, but if you cut it like this and you sear it, these are perfect. I'm always just gonna kick off a little jalapeno onto the side. I'm gonna char a little garlic over here. That's kind of the same thing with the sweet potato. I'm gonna put it off over here. Your mushroom, boom. Your onions, boom. One of those zucchini? Sure. Right off over here. And so we're just gonna build this. Then there's this plate of lettuce over here, which in essence, the lettuce, the radish are wraps. I always just take a little bit of this samjang, boom, put that here, get it ready, right? And then as you're sitting here, get your little side dishes, try them out. You want to put it in your wrap, go ahead. You want to put a little pickle in there? Sure. These are really just to sit and snack on and enjoy. And they're all kind of delicious and unique. So, perfect little sear, right? And so this is a short rib, which normally we would braise, right? We would sear and braise for a while, but that's kind of a perfect little texture. Look, that pork belly. Every time I do this with the family or friends, I'm kind of in charge of the cooking, so I keep this over here so I know raw, cooked, boom. These are done, right? I'm just gonna put them right here. If you just wanna eat meat, sure. Little dip, little dip. So good. That's a big old piece of short rib, not tough, right? Because we cooked it thin and fast. That's why with Korean barbecue, there can be brisket, there can be tongue, there can be short rib, bone-in short rib. But in essence, what we're doing at the end of the day is we're just making tacos. And it really is something that's fun, it's interactive. You can bring the family, the friends, because here you can do 12 people at this table. You know, you've got multiple grills just going, and just cook whatever you want. I always put the chicken right in the middle, because I want that to cook pretty fast, pretty quick. Shrimp, kind of the same thing. And it really is, you can customize your platter. You can get different pieces of meat or vegetables, whatever you want. You don't have to stick to one thing. I love it. You keep going through these. Their kimchi is delicious always. These little guys are fun. Little baby, just anchovies. Fried, crispy, little sweet, little salty. See how fast these things cook? Turn these onions over, let those roast a little bit too. Just a nice little afternoon. I have different textures now, I have different flavors. I can build my little snack platter up how I want to. Pork, chicken, ribeye, shrimp. You know, I'm gonna even go over here, grab a little salad. And you go at your own pace. I forgot about the rice. So good. So they just instilled a new rice dish, which is very traditional. We've got pumpkin, we've got dates, and then 7 different types of grains and rices. And then they put it in these little hot dishes. And so it gets a little crispy on the bottom. It just looks perfect. You get sweetness from the dates. You get sweetness from the caramelization of the rice. And they said once you finish the rice, all of the stick on the bottom, you pour in a barley tea, and then it becomes kind of a rice soup, almost kind of like a congee, but not. And I'm a big fan of Korean rice. It's just that kind of medium grain where it's got the texture, it's kind of sticky. Let's make us another taco. All right, so with this one, I'm gonna take the radish as well. Just a light pickle, not much to it. I'm gonna do a little steak and shrimp combo. Let's go ribeye, shrimp, samjang. I love this stuff more than anything. I'll use it on a lot of stuff at home personally. Now we're just gonna take that, wrap it up. Super healthy, good for you. Just protein and vegetables. That is so good. Just like delightful bite after delightful bite after delightful bite. You know why? Because you get the opportunity to make it yourself. You put in what you want. So let's go through some of these other banchans. All right, so burdock, thin root vegetable. It's got a little sweetness, salty, good. Eggs are perfect. Little greens, lightly seasoned, great. What I'm really interested in, marinated mung bean jelly. It's just a textural thing. It's good. It's what I'm talking about though. When we say barbecue in Texas, we have to think outside of that box. Meat over fire, meat over heat. Here, different pieces, fun family interactive thing. We've done Pakistani barbecue, Korean barbecue. The world of barbecue is pretty amazing. Not so singular anymore, is it? Never was. We can just do this all day. Now, Korea Garden. Get the crispy mandu, get the boiled mandu. It's a dumpling, it's fantastic, that's what you want to eat. The kimchi pancake, one of my favorites, japchae, and then get the KG special. That's the barbecue platter that has the ribeye, the short rib, the pork, the chicken, the shrimp, and all the banchan. Get an experience. It's what we're living this life for. Up next, a look at other international barbecue spots you can check out here in Houston. We've been looking into the Houston international barbecue scene, and here are some other places to check out. Chung Wang Barbecue, the roasted ducks, the barbecue pork, that crispy pork belly, the Chinese style of barbecue, absolutely fantastic. Chinese barbecue is one of my favorite things. When you walk up, you see it hanging in the window. What do you have in here?
Just barbecue.
That looks awesome.
Also sauce. So once you get done with your order, they'll actually label some of the renderings out on top of the rice. This game over.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. This to me, for like 13 bucks, also it's like 12 pounds. One of the best deals out there right now.
Yeah.
Just slow cooked pork belly.
Yeah.
Super crispy skin. This is delicious. The fact that it's literally roasted and they've got the sauce below and then it just dunks. That's just perfect. At Hildal Ginsei, there's two different styles. There's the goat that is spit roasted, but then there's also the barbacoa. So traditionally what people think of as barbacoa in Texas is really coming from southern Texas, like northern Mexico, where it's the cow head that is buried into the ground. You guys in Hidalgo, it's more lamb.
Lamb, yes. We would make a hole, get hot bricks, put them down, and then put the lamb wrapped in the pinca leaves, bury it again with dirt, and then put a fire on top.
And now you guys are doing it all the time.
Every day.
All that deliciousness, you get part of the rib cage in there, you get that shoulder plate.
The best parts.
Yeah, it really is the best parts. At Gourmandise, that taco with just the grilled lamb over the charcoal, which the charcoal makes it all, right?
Exactly, yes.
100%, that's what makes this perfect.
Why not mixing up something North African, Tunisian lamb? I bring the lamb with my spices, and then I mix it with some Mexican salsas. Sounds like,
that's a
let
very
me play.
Houston thing, right?
Yes.
This is gonna be all right. That's delicious. Skewered lamb, roasted over charcoal, chimichurri, avocado, onion cilantro. I wouldn't have expected like a taco off of a Mediterranean grill, but Gourmandise does this right. I mean, the beards alone are amazing, man. Come on. Is this a thing? No rules. You said it.
That's your thing.
So there's no rules, but there are boundaries.
Yeah.